Hi guys, and welcome once again to Transport Fever. I'm James4038 and hopefully you guys are doing okay. So, what have we got planned for today? Well, I've got a few little things to play around with. For example, this route, the Grantham food route. Now, if we have a look at here, Bishop's food, 21. Grantham's food, 193. I don't think we've got enough vehicles taking stuff away. So, let's take a look at you all. Yeah, we've only got 5 vehicles. Okay. Well, they're 25 years old, so I don't mind just replacing them now. So we'll go with the newer ones. And we'll replace now. Thank you very much. I will also add 2 more. There we go. Hopefully that will get some of this out a little quicker. Oh, and one of my trains should be replaced. Now what train are you? You're the food line. Wow. Already that old. Okay. How is my food line doing profitability wise? Okay, it's still doing good. Couple of million a year. Okay. They're all pretty much the same age except for the last one. What have I got? 20 of those carriages on it. Of course I could put a faster train on there at this point. Yeah, I could just go with a faster train. Yeah, you know what? And you pick up livestock and food, so you're the wagon I want. Let's just keep going until I'm at max size. There we go. Replace now. 84 million! Wow! Well, okay. That took a chunk of my money. Still, I get almost $1 million per trip, so it's not wasted. And you got 100 fuel picked up, so you got a half load pretty much. I don't think they can actually get up to much of a high speed. The route's a bit too short. Wow, get a lot of money for the food. Yeah, let's watch what speed it gets. 50. Okay, 60 was its highest speed just then. Well, that really doesn't get high, does it? Oh, end of year. Right, let's have a look actually at a different replacement engine. So, because this thing costs nearly, or just over 2.5 million a year in maintenance, so 314 and 8,000. does have the best tractive effort and power though. But you know what, I'm thinking actually going with this one. Okay. And remove you. There you are. I probably could have just deleted all the old garages and added new ones, and it would have been quicker than doing this. I wish I could just click and drag it, but you can't. There we go. Right. So it'll only cost 27 million because obviously all of the coaches have only just been done. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It means I've sort of wasted some of my money, but I don't care. I think the train will be better because it's going to cost us a lot less each year. You know? I mean, that upgrade just then cost it... Or, not the upgrade. That train just made 1.6 million. Now that covers its maintenance costs. So one journey covers its maintenance cost. Whereas before it'd take 3 journeys to cover its maintenance cost. So yeah, I think doing that is the best thing. I just think it'll make more money this way. At least I'm hoping so. Okay. We'll leave that line alone, see if it makes money. What about you? Are you... Yeah, Grantham Food is... Yeah, they should pull up to different spots. I think I need a couple more vans on Grantham Food still. There we go. They're all off to go pick up some more stuff. Do normal cars use this road at all? Doesn't look like they do. Connect 2 cities by road, no one uses it. Well, it doesn't surprise me that much, it is a long route. Ooh. How much fuel have you picked up? Just over half a load. That's pretty good. Oh, another train is reaching its limit. I thought that one would reach its limit soon. I went round earlier and changed the signals and stuff, and I saw this train and I decided to give it a paint job. So to change the colour of a train, if you just click on the train itself, go to details, so that's its original colour, and I just decided I wanted a red steam train. I don't know why, but yeah. How are you doing? You're still making a lot of money. I don't want to get rid of you really yet. So, you know what? Mainline vehicles. I've got 2 of them on there. Let me know when they are 150%. Because I want to keep at least 1 Flying Scotsman for a while. Okay, so let's take a look. Well, I've made my money back, look. Take a look at our lines. Now, our ring line is making us 14 million, which Oh, 19 million, 20 million. It just keeps going up. I am not complaining about that in the slightest. Even the oil, like the vans picking up oil from here to here, are making money. So, you know, that's good. How much is waiting? Nearly a full load already. Excellent. So that's doing really well. Our aeroplane line, which we haven't had a look at for a while, is making money. How many passengers you got waiting? 5, 6. Oh, and we have a new boat. There's one of the old planes. They are kind of old, 20 years old at this point. However, we unlocked Concorde, I believe. Yes, we did. Yeah, you know what? I really do want Concordes. So, replace. Because you cannot beat that for speed. Now there's two different types of passengers in this game. There's passengers that want the cheapest journey possible, and there's passengers that want the fastest journey possible. So if you have both a train line and an aeroplane line to the same place, some passengers will choose the aeroplane because it is the fastest mode of travel, while as others will choose the train because it's the cheapest. So just because you have multiple lines to one area doesn't mean people won't still use both. However, they do take into account all of the parts of their journey. So they take into account the bus route to the plane, the bus route to the train station, the train itself, any transfers, any walking they have to do, and so on and so forth. So you have to be careful when designing your network, because if you put your plane system sort of just outside the city, so people still have to take long bus routes and things like that, even though the plane is very quick, the route itself might not be quick, and so no one will use your plane route. So it's just something to bear in mind, that you have to be careful. Oh, there it is! Lovely, lovely Concorde. I do love these planes. They look amazing. I still remember when they were flying. And off it goes. Now, once this thing finishes its turn, it's gonna start to speed up. There we go, look. 400, 500, 600. Okay, so we hit 600 miles an hour before we've started to slow down because we're getting close. Which, yeah, isn't bad. Is not bad at all. I definitely think the plane is now the quickest route, and I love this as well. As the plane comes into land, it just looks proper, like it looks perfect. But yeah, so okay. Now hopefully that plane route will continue to make money. I mean, it made $1 million on 5 passengers. Wow, that pretty impressive, to be honest. Right. So what are we gonna actually do next? You know what? I want to add a route up to here. Because we've got genuinely flattish terrain just here, and I think I can make it. Oh. Okay, we're having a look at that immediately. So we've got a new carriage, which, you know, can go up to 124 miles an hour, which is better from our last one. Although I don't think we have a single train up here that can go that fast. Oh no, 124. Okay, so we can go that fast. However, this is what I'm really interested in, the TGVs. Now these things can carry, there's three types. You've got the short that can carry 72 passengers, the normal which carries 164, and then the long which carries 256. Now all of them have the same top speed, tractive effort and power. And that top speed is 186 miles an hour. Holy God. So, I mean it'll take a little while for them to get to that speed, especially if you're going with the long. But for so you can't really use it for general use on like the ring road, for example. Although, when compared to this 700 and 8,000, it's actually got a better tractive effort than this. So I suppose you could technically put some of these on the ring line, for example, and they should get up to a decent speed. I mean, how fast do the trains on my ring line get up to before they get to their next station? There's the passenger one. So we will have a look at you. Oh, you're not even the right train that I was looking at. Okay, so we'll have to have a look at the oil. So how fast are you going? Okay, so you're getting to 100 miles an hour before you reach the station. Ooh. And how old are you? I mean, you carry 210 passengers. And that's definitely one thing. You can't carry as many passengers with the TGVs. Even the long one. I mean, the long one, as I said, oh no, 256. Oh, you know what? I'm really considering this now. I am actually considering replacing the trains on my ring line. So, how old are you? 9 years old. I won't replace them for the moment, but I am considering it. But what I do want to do is I want to put in, say, a long distance route from, say, here, you know, all the way over to here or somewhere like that, or even over here, so, you know, corner to corner of the map, so the longest possible distance it can be. And I want to use the TGVs for that. Now I don't really want to do it from here to anywhere near my airport, because then my airport won't really work, because people will go, oh well, the train gets there almost as quick and things like that. So yeah, no. I mean, I could go from, say, one of these cities to the other corner, because then I'll have, you know, air travel from this corner to that corner and a very fast train line to the other. That might work. It would basically mean building a massively long tunnel, of course, because otherwise I'd have to try and go over all of the other train routes and things on the way, which I'd prefer not to, really. But yeah, I think we might do that. Oh. You're a bit built up with fuel, aren't you? Hang on, why are you built up with... you guys are meant to be taking the fuel. Let's take a look at the line. I've got a lot of them on there. Okay, we'll just replace you with the bigger van, and hopefully that will help you move all the fuel off there quicker. But yeah, so as I say, I think I'm going to end up putting a TGV line in somewhere like that. But before that, I want to connect up this city here. So we want to remove you. Now, do I currently have things stopping on both sides? No, I'm only using one side of the platform. Okay, excellent. I probably planned for this several episodes ago and completely forgot about it. So we'll slow time down to moving, but not pull, you know, not at its max speed. I'd prefer to swing around the farm rather than going through it. Slows us down a little, but not massively. Okay. I'm going to do this as a 2 platform, because I think I can then link this city to this one over here. It will end up going through the mountains a little, but you know. About there should be good. That's alright. It's not losing too much speed. Okay. No, come on. Probably going to end up demolishing a field. Yep. I thought as much. From there, thank you. Okay, perfect. So now I just need a depot. Oh, of course I added that part of the line so that I could move the trains on before when it was playing up a little. Right, you can go just there. Link to that line. Link to that one. Link to that one. And link to that one. There we go. Right. Signals. What? Oh, well, yes, I know. I'm still building you. Don't be impatient, you silly train station. There we go. I'd normally worry about sort of crossing the road, but considering it's a line to a production facility, doesn't really matter in one little bit. Because unless I connect that production facility up, it's not going to move its goods. So, yeah. Well, that's a food facility though, isn't it? And there's a farm. Okay, so I might connect that up at some point actually. There we go. Should work okay. And as always, I will eventually change all of those to one-way signals. Okay. New line. What are we up to? 14. So 15. T P. Yep. And once again I ask, if you have any naming suggestions for the train lines, please let me know. I would prefer to have line names rather than just main line 1, 2, 3 and so on and so forth. So if you have any good ideas, you know, let me know, and you might end up with a train line. Okay. So we are going to have new trains. Now I'm tempted to just go with these because so far they've been quite good. Yeah, they're the better of the two. As I say, so far that they just seem like a really good thing to use. They keep making me money. Yeah. Okay. Set to mainline 15. Thank you very much. And out they come. Very slowly. But eventually people might want to go to the other station. Of course they won't want to go there while it's not even connected to the city. So, pause the game this time and let's connect this thing up. I'm going to end up destroying that house, so you know what? Just do it. Right, so I want bus stations. Put you over here. Yeah, you cover that, so that's fine. And need a bus depot. And then we need some bus stops. So, what is where in this city? Okay, that's mostly residential, industry, commercial. Okay, so there's the first stop. Well, I want you to stop there. There. You know what? We will literally just go round the entirety of the main area. And I'm adding in more stops than I normally would. Yeah, that should do. Because I want to reduce people's walking times. And this comes back to what I was saying before about fast and, you know, better travel. And I think the more bus stops I've got, although this bus stop covers a large area, and so does this bus stop. I mean, this single bus stop covers almost the entire city. but having someone walk from all the way over here to this bus stop is going to add a considerable amount of time to their travel time. So rather than having them walk all the way there's a bus stop right next to them. And I think that will help my overall travel times, which might encourage people to use the train lines. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so a new line, thank you. So you're going to be there first. So you are going to be RP. There we go. And red, please. Thank you. Right. Okay then. Go the other way. Still crossing. That's better. It stays out of its own sort of loop that way. Okay. Perfect. So now I need some road vehicles to actually use the line. And we'll go with... yeah, you're the newest bus, aren't you? Go with 5 for now. There you go. And there we are. We now have buses going around. Oh, some of them have decided no, they want to start over here or here, so... Okay, fair enough. But that's where I'm going to leave off, guys, so thank you very much for joining me. We are making a very good profit at the moment. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.